Oh, I keep talking off mic. I can hear myself not being heard. All right. Well, let's see.
This is how you radio.
All right, this is terrible. This is awful.
Is terrible.
We have nothing to say. Hey, Danny, I got a story for you.
Oh, really, Skye? I'd love to hear the story. And I'd love probably.
You're gonna really like this one.
Oh, dear God.
It's about dentistry.
Oh God,
it gets worse.
That is literally the worst thing possible.
Now, hang on. There's actually
the tooth extraction. Oh boy, you're gonna like this one.
Slow your roll, Skye. Slow your roll, because this is actually a segment that I just invented. And I kept it a surprise from Skye, but somehow he actually guessed it. This is... This is story time with Skye Braband.
Oh my God! And to reiterate, God help us all.
God help us. I will be.
Genesis help us all.
That's
true.
He's still here. He didn't leave. I don't know why, but so I'm going to accompany Skye with a little bit of banjo. I brought my banjo today. So I'm gonna play the banjo. Skye's gonna tell us the story.
It's a dentistry tale.
Skye, would you mind if I throw in any 2 cents here or there?
Well,
yes.
yeah, it's about you, so I would assume that you would.
So here's what we'll do.
You're
Skye,
the dentist.
So Skye is the So Skye, okay.
Spoiler alert.
All right, hang on. So Skye, you are the narrator of the story. You get to decide all of the action and everything that happens. Danny, you have to invent all the dialogue.
Ah, gotcha.
So anytime a character says something, Skye, you will go, and then the character said...
What if I don't do that? What if I don't give Danny...
Then you're playing the game wrong and you lose.
All right.
So if you'll give me 1 second to adjust my microphone to my banjo. It's down here now. Okay, how's this? Ooh, I'm a little out of tune.
See, that's good because it's a country tale as well.
Yes,
Exactly.
from my days in the South.
All right. So would someone on the side give us a timer? Let's do 3 minutes.
What?
All right, I got you.
Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's fine.
It's a legend.
I'll stop you at some point.
You'll stop us eventually. All right. Sam will be the judge of when we need to stop.
All right, this is part 1 of the trilogy.
3,
All right.
Trilogy.
2,
Yeah.
1.
All right, so we got this little man, right? His name is Tim Armstrong, and he's down in Alabama, if you will, sweet home and whatnot. He's just walking through town one day when suddenly he feels a pain. He clutches his mouth and shouts out to the heavens,
"Oh, Jesus Christ, my mouth's in pain!"
He said this since he was Christian. Now he was hoping that the good Lord Jesus Christ would come down and fix his mouth around a bit. Unfortunately, Jesus was busy with the flood. So, what does he do? What does a man do in that situation? Why, he hops on a train. Tries to find the best dentist in town. He does. He goes to the first dentist, but the first dentist says,
"I'm sorry there, but your mouth's on fire, and that's not my specialty."
Now, how did his mouth get on fire? That's what we're going to be exploring. Not what happened to fix it, but just how it got it. Flashback. What's that he says?
"Oh, look at that. Tasty gasoline. I might just take a drink. Don't forget my smoking habits, though. Oh, Jesus H. Christ on a cracker. My mouth's on fire."
And then, luckily, he found some antifreeze. Thinking it would put out the fire. But it ain't anti-fire. It's antifreeze. And there ain't no snowman around. "Oh, Lordy," he said.
That's right, I did say that.
"Oh, boy," he said.
That's also right, I did say that.
"Oh, somebody help me. Get me out of this miserable state of being."
I don't understand when my thoughts are only being thought and not spoken.
Present day. Now, his mouth was still on fire, so his lips were long gone. But luckily, they looked pretty damn good, all black and charcoal-like. In fact, a beauty queen just happened to walk by after he walked out of that first dentist office, saw him, looked dread in the eyes, and said,
"Oh, mister, I do declare that your face is lacking of lips, which I may find attractive."
She found him so attractive that she brought him down to Fashion Central headquarters. Meanwhile, he was just thinking about his tooth, saying things like,
"Well, my tooth, it was pretty nice in the back days, but ever since that fire, it's been blackened to the core."
So here he is at New York City, the Beauty Queen Central headquarters of the USA. Are we done? Are we out of time? Well, see, that's good, because that's the end of part one. That's where part one ended. What perfect timing for that.
Such a fantastic climax.
There's more.
No, exactly.
It's about tooth extraction.
That was less like one story that's like the first act of his.
No, it's setting everything up.
Yeah, it's the first act.
It's part one.